guys, Master Car Reviewer here. Today, we have the 2011 BMW X5. Now, as always, this is going to be a full, in-depth review of the X5. We're going to start it up, get an exhaust clip, do some revs, then go on a full, in-depth interior review, then go on a quick walk around of the exterior. Now here's the key, with a cool X5 badge-like writing. Let's unlock it, and start with the interior first of all. So first of all, about these doors, they're big and huge doors, they're very heavy. That's quite cool. You have your aluminum door handle, all your power windows and power mirrors. And the power mirrors are heated too. And the door bins are huge. I mean, look, you've got a small, like, suitcase. That's really good. They're big, you can fit loads of stuff. Now, our tester has the cinnamon brown paneling in the interior, so that's quite cool. Top in. First of all, you have a very high positioning of the car, so you just sit high, and you can see it's a beautiful car. It's a typical BMW modern interior, so if you're familiar with BMW, it's going to be very comfortable in this car. Okay, so to start it up, just make sure you have the key fob in the slot. That's going to turn the ignition on, and to turn the car on, just put your foot on the brake, and hit the start button to go. And when you turn the car on, just the steering wheel just going to go down to the memorized position. Now, let's turn the car off. As you can see, when you just turn it, the steering wheel is going to go up. Now here's your iDrive controller. It has been reviewed from the old one, like in the 2006 M5 that I reviewed many months ago. So you have typically some buttons for the navigation, radio, and CDs, just to make everything, like a shortcut. But it's not the newest one with the writing, like a sensitive touch to write on. But it's a very responsive system. You have all your basic, radio control, settings, and everything. So everything's right in there. Now, I'm going to go on a full, in-depth tour of the system and show you what's behind every button. So yeah, that's basically it. And then you've got your dual zone climate control, the heated seats, 3-stage heated seats. Here's your city input. Then under that, you've got 2 cup holders with a small ashtray and a cigarette lighter, which you can close. Now, the X5 comes to standard with this Steptronic mode. It has 8-speed automatic transmission with the Sport Adaptive transmission, electronic parking brake, with a small cubby space behind the iDrive controller. And then here's the center console, which, whoa, that's a lot of money right here. But the other didn't know he's got more than $5,000 in his car. Okay, fine. Then you've got the glove box, which opens really cool. And it's a decent glove box. It's not huge, but you can fit some catalogs and stuff. Your beautiful steering wheel. It's 3-spoke multifunction. It's a big with very nice 9-3 grip. Here you can command for the headlights, which are xenon on this car, by the way, and you have the white ones. Now let's turn it, and behind that you have your rain sensing wipers, heavy steering wheel. basic buttons. And it's basically the same steering wheel as the M5 that I reviewed. So now let's turn on the headlights. See it from the exterior. There you have them. The white, like circle shaped headlights. You know, the car seems very aggressive. As you can see, you've got this big kidney grills, which has been, you know, increased in size from the previous model. Now our accessory had the space grey color. And then you have your 17-inch wheels. Now the engine of the X5 is a 6-cylinder twin-turbo 3-liter engine, which makes a standard of a 16 miles per gallon for the city and 23 for the highway, and that's very good for the class. The car makes a total of 300 horsepower at 5,800 RPMs. Now let's go on a satellite view of the car. There you have it. And you can see the big, you know, the hood, the big outline of the hood. That's quite cool. And as I said before, you have these big kidney curls. Gives it a very sporty and aggressive look to the car. There's your fog light, the very nice bumper, sport bumper. Here's your headlights. Now, when it's changing gear and you don't press this unlock button, it's going to give you this. So it's going to teach you how to use the gear. So let's put it on reverse. And when you do that, it's going to put you this screen for the sensors, this parking assist, and that's really helpful. Now the thing is, the seats have 2 memory, they power everything, and the thing is they're very comfortable. They're so supportive for long drives. I mean, you can go along, and you know the headrest is adjustable, so you can just move it forward. And they're leather, so this is so comfortable. And you have your reading apps, your sunshade. Now let's hop onto the back seat right here. Then getting in is easy, and again almost 75 centimeters, and legroom is plenty. I mean, it's a very comfortable back seat. And again, you have your big spacious turbines with 1 cup holder. The turbines are huge in this car, so that's a big plus for the car. You have an armrest, folding armrest, and you have 2 cup holders and the headrest, so that's a cool feature, which you see in most of the modern BMWs. You have your handle and your reading lights, and again this beautiful interior you got here. Very nice. And on the back you have your 2 air vents. Now, let's check out the trunk. So, it's a split tailgate, so you open the upper part from here, and then the other one from here. And don't worry, it can be sat on, so if you want a picnic or something, you can sit on that. And then you have your power outlet, right there. And the trunk is a huge trunk. I mean, you can loads and loads and stuff you can hear. It's a very big trunk. Very cool. So guys, that's it for the X5. If it's your first time you come here, please subscribe. Take care everybody. See you soon.